This was the reality for the Israelites in ancient Egypt. For generations, they toiled under the whip of their masters, building colossal monuments to a kingdom that enslaved them. Their prayers, whispered in exhaustion, seemed to vanish into the vast, indifferent desert. But a spark of hope was about to ignite. A man named Moses, chosen by God, stood before the most powerful ruler on earth, the Pharaoh. With unwavering courage, he delivered a simple yet earth-shattering message: "Let my people go." Pharaoh, his heart hardened by pride, refused. He could not imagine his empire without its slaves, and so he defied the command, setting the stage for a divine confrontation. Then came the night of liberation. In a flurry of haste and adrenaline, the Israelites gathered their families and meager possessions. They fled under the cover of darkness, leaving behind the only home they had ever known, a land of both suffering and memory. The great Exodus had begun. But freedom, they would soon learn, is rarely won without a final, desperate struggle. Enraged by the loss of his workforce, Pharaoh mustered his entire army. The thunder of countless chariots shook the ground as they charged across the desert, a terrifying storm of bronze and iron hell-bent on dragging the Israelites back to their chains. The dust cloud of their approach loomed on the horizon, a symbol of impending doom. Soon, the Israelites found themselves trapped. Before them, the vast churning waters of the Red Sea. Behind them, the relentless Egyptian army, closing in fast. Despair washed over the crowd. In this moment of ultimate crisis, Moses stood at the water's edge. He raised his staff, a simple wooden rod, towards the heavens. A mighty wind began to howl, pushing back the sea with incredible force. The waters split apart, rising into two towering liquid walls, revealing a path of dry land where a moment before there was only impassable ocean. They looked up at the impossible sight, the sea held back on either side, a miracle unfolding before their very eyes. Families, children, and livestock crossed the seabed, stepping from terror into salvation. As the last Israelites set foot on the opposite shore, the Egyptian army charged recklessly into the passage. But their arrogance was their undoing. With another gesture from Moses, the watery walls collapsed. The Red Sea crashed down, swallowing Pharaoh's chariots and soldiers in a churning vortex. On the far shore, the Israelites watched, no longer slaves, but a free people, their journey just beginning. Thank you for watching.